Hare Krishna. Today we are going to discuss the overview of first chapter of Bhagavad Gita. So in this first chapter, Arjuna's problems is diagnosed and his what is exactly the problem definition is given. So this chapter specifically contains 46 verses, and in these 46 verses, let us see the flow of the verses. So, from the verse number 1 to verse number 13, a preparation of the army is being mentioned. From verse number 14 to 20, the signs of victory is being given. And from verse number 21 to 27, how Krishna is a Bhakta Vatsal Krishna, how Krishna is very merciful on his devotee, is being explained. And from text number 28 to 46, Arjuna gave his 5 doubts. So to remember these 5 doubts, it's very easy acronym CESDI: compassion, enjoyment, sin, and dynasty destruction, and indecision. These are the 5 reasons because of which Arjuna don't wanted to fight the war. So it is very easy to remember this 46 verses group. It's like first 13 verses, preparation of the army. Second is sign of victory. Third is Bhakta Vatsal Krishna and Arjuna's doubts. 1, 2, 3, 4. So let us go in detail one by one how the shlokas are connected to each other. All these 46 verses, how they are connected to each other. The first verse is by Dhritarashtra. The question to Sanjaya that what my sons and Pandavu's sons are doing on the battlefield. The second verse starts with answer to Dhritarashtra's question by Sanjaya, and the third verse is from Duryodhana. So these 3 verses by 3 people. Then the 4th, 5th and 6th verse is the names on the Pandava sides which been taken by Duryodhana. Duryodhana was very fearful, and specifically he took the first name of Bhima because he knew that whoever is going to kill him, it's Bhim only. So out of fear he was taking the names of opposite party, and he was very political and very smart. So he realized that I should not take only the names of opposite party, I should take the names of my party people also, like Karna and Bhishma and Drona. So in text number 7 and 8, he started taking the names of warriors on his sides. So he was very smart. And then text number 9, 10 and 11 explains how politically smart he is. He started to falsely encourage Bhishma and Drona, but at the same time he was talking to them very sarcastically, even if they were his guru. So this is the nature of a bad people, which has been explained in text number 9, 10, 11. And then 12 and 13, out of the helplessness of the situation, for the satisfaction of Duryodhan, Bhishma Pitamaha and other warriors on the Kaurava sides blow their conches, the conch shell, the war cry, the bugle, and all musical instruments were played very loudly, so that all the warriors will get encouragement to fight. So in this way we find that the preparation of army has been explained in first 13 verses. The 14th verse is very important, because in the movie, when the entry of the hero comes, the camera is taken from the bottom to the top. In the similar way, first the horses of the chariot is being described, they were white, and then the beautiful Madhava, the Krishna, is being explained. And in this way, all the respective people of Pandava's side starts blowing their conch shell, the Panchajanya and Devadatta. All these conch shells were blown by Krishna and Arjuna, This very detailed explanation is given from text number 14 to text number 18, and that sound was multiple fold louder than the sound of Kaurava side. So here in 19 and 20 verse, the sign of victory is very clearly mentioned, that the hearts of the Kaurava side was totally shattered because the sound and the enthusiasm of the Pandava side was so high that they could not take it, and they realized that our defeat is for sure, because they were on a wrong side, and on the other side Pandavas were on the side of Krishna, and their victory was sure. So 21, 22, 23, in these verses Arjuna asked questions and request to Krishna to take the chariot in the middle of the two sides, and he was having athato bhayankar jidnyasa, means he was having a very confused questions, and he was about to ask Lord Krishna, and he starts asking his questions and queries from text number 28 till text number 46, the last verse. So there are 5 queries, 5 doubts he asks to Krishna. The first doubt is false compassion. Krishna, I am very compassionate, I am very good devotee of you, and devotee should not do violence. So I should not do violence. I should be compassionate on my cousin brothers, even though they are bad. So all this false compassion he started displaying. These questions are given in text number 28 to 31. From 32 to 35, he says that he don't want to enjoy. He don't want to enjoy at the cost of the blood of his own relatives. So that was his second question. Third question was, sin will incur. Whatever I am going to do in this war, killing our own kinsman, is sinful activity. So I should not commit a sin. So this is being mentioned in text number 36, 38 and 44. So not just that, but he was very systematically from the Shastras giving the excuse of dynasty destruction, Kulakshaya. So this is being mentioned in 37, 39, 40, 41, 42 and 43 shloka. So these verses explains that how the woman will get polluted when the leaders are killed in this battlefield, and how the unwanted progeny will get created and born, and not just that, because of them the pinda will not happen, and the dynasty will be destroyed. So he was having a valid point. And not just that, but he showed that he's confused. He don't know whether to fight or not to fight. That he's tell to Krishna in text number 45 and 46. So in this way we understand that how Arjuna is so confused, and in our life also we are confused like Arjuna, and we should take this Bhagavad Gita in the spirit of Arjuna. Our situation is also like Arjuna. We also have Bahir Yuddha and Antar Yuddha. Bahir Yuddha means the battlefield which we have to, fight in the corporate world, in the place of work, in our material work, and we have to fight another battle within the heart as a spiritual life, as our own mental life. So this Bhagavad Gita is going to be a very useful solution. My request to you is that please read this first chapter thoroughly and scrutinizingly, by which we understand what is the problem. Because only if we know the problem thoroughly, then only we can get the solution. Hare Krishna. Thank you very much.